Hello, everybody. Welcome back. So, I've been a very busy woman today, haven't I? Just two reacts today, and this will be my third. I wanted to catch up on all the foodie beauty stuff because I got a very busy night plan. I've got other work that I have to do. So, I just want to just go through all of it and get it done, and that way I'll be caught up. So, what are we doing? Well, while I was reacting to the last video, Foodie posted another one called Pizza Hut Meat Lovers Melt Box Mukbang. More food content from somebody who really shouldn't be doing food content, in my opinion, because of her issues with food. And for anybody who is on Chantal's side of the fence and you're like, well, we're here for Chantal, we're here to support her. She keeps telling us she's on a health journey and we're halfway believing her. Let me just throw some truth at you because she'll never give it to you, but I will. There's no possible way that she's going to get healthy as long as she is on the path that she's on and she's not making any kind of changes. Listen, you can't fix a problem if you're busy monetizing the problem. And Chantal is not trying to change up her content. She's trying to find ways around YouTube to continue what she's doing rather than just pick different content to do, which she could easily do. So if anybody over there, you are believing in her, you're saying a prayer for her and saying we want her to get on a health journey, and she's telling us she's on a health journey. No, she's really not. She's busy trying to find ways around the YouTube terms of service so she can do what she wants to do and be monetized for it. Like she's busy trying to find ways to get paid for doing what she's doing rather than just, doing something different. Anyway, so I found some cool stuff on Twitter, some interesting clips, and then we'll go over the video in question and I'll give my thoughts. Let me just go ahead and share my screen. Hold on, we're getting there. Da-da-da. And where is she? Okay, is that the Twitter I'm looking for? Hold on a minute. Yeah, I think that's it. Or is it not? Nope, that's it. Okay, got it. Sorry. All right, so there's my Twitter for anybody who wants to follow me on Twitter or join me on Twitter. It's Wild Girl Sarah. Let's start with this. Okay, this is from Kristen. And Kristen often does tweets posting the tags for Foodie Beauty. So let's look at the tags for the video. And for those who are not aware, tags are something you can put on a video to help other people find you. So what are her tags for this video? Foodie Beauty, mukbang, Pizza Hut mukbang, Pizza Hut melt, foodie, food vlog, viral, eating, hijab, Muslim, Kuwait, Middle Eastern vlog. Now, if she was on a true recovery and she was trying to get away from food, why would she use so many tags where she's signaling anyone who's looking for food content? Why would she do that? It's because she has no inclination to get away from the food content. She's going to just go full throttle with it. Okay, this is from Rebecca Loves. My hub's checking in to make sure I'm not having a laughing situation type moment. And also from Piggy. Piggy saying, oh, look, she's trying to get back at Salah for talking to another woman. Number one, Salah doesn't care. Number two, this is likely her account. So let's look at this tweet. Oh, it's kind of, actually, you know what? There's actually a better one in my feed. One moment. Hang on. We'll get there. Let's go past that for a minute to go to this one. Saturday Baker says, dang, that was mean. Oh, wait. At Stuff Case said you could use this. So Chantal's community post, one-page summary. Boo-hoo, wah. I suck. You all suck. She stole my cats. I quit again. He kissed my forehead. It was passion untamed. Boo-hoo, wah. So there. That's great, Saturday Baker. Full credit to Saturday Baker for making that. Absolutely. That was fantastic. Thank you for posting that. Seattle Spares Low Carb World says, talking about Salah, how is he going to help her grow a channel? Chantal can't even get his gaming channel off the ground. He is not social media savvy. He's a freaking creeper. So Salah was in the woman's chat and was giving her advice about how to grow her channel and attract an audience. But Salah, if you were so savvy about YouTube, why are you allowing Chantal to take over your gaming channel and do gaming content there? If you know what you're doing, why do you need Chantal's help? Why are you bringing her on your channel where clearly she does not belong? Because you're doing gaming content, she's doing food content. Why are you bringing her over there, bro? Why'd you even hook up with her in the first place if you are so in the know about everything YouTube? I mean, make it make sense. Okay, now, stories with LJ. No, she did not make a fake account to get back at shut the freaking front door. Okay, so there's this comment from Jason Adorable Fish saying, I'm still here, love. And she says, hi. And then there's Foodie Beauty B and the hearts and happy emojis. But here's the thing. Here's the account. Supposedly that's Jason Fish, right? Guess what? I know that person. Well, I know of them. I don't know them personally, but I know who that is. Y'all want to see who it is? Let me show you. Because I've been following that person for quite a while. I've known him for a while. He got really well known for putting his hair in the man bun. Very good looking young guy. But his name is actually Brock O'Hearn. That's him right there. That's Brock. So, did you make a fake account using Brock's picture, Chantal, and try to act like this person was so interested in you? Somebody who's across the world doing his thing. He don't know nothing about you, probably don't want to know. But you took a picture off the internet of somebody who's known on Instagram and tried to say that somebody messaging you, this good looking, fit young guy, is interested in you. Guaranteed, he knows nothing about you, don't want to know. See, if you picked a picture of a good looking guy supposedly into you, the worst thing you can do is choose a picture of somebody that is well known. And he is well known. He's got a very big following. So there's that. So let's go back over to Twitter. Okay. So yeah, using Brock O'Hearn's picture. Shame on you. Shame on you, Chantal. You were jealous because Salah was talking to another woman, and you thought, oh, I'll just go online and find a picture of a young, attractive guy to act like somebody is interested in me. Yeah, but the problem is, I know who that person is. Bunny Angel says, Animal Blanker wanting attention after her disgusting behavior towards women and their kids. Oh, and she turned her comments on so her VIB idiots can kiss her butt. And she's deleting comments that call her out. What a coward. So remember what I said about her, editing comments over there? Here's an example of a comment that probably would have been left, but she took it away. Rigor Mortis says, that shirt doesn't do you any favors. Well, it's not flattering, that's for sure. And it looks entirely too tight. Mama Whale, some of the comments made. His wife is a respectable and well-mannered person, and somebody's always got to take it too far. So this woman that everybody is caught sight of, the one who's got a YouTube channel, and Salah was in her chat quite a bit. She did like a little community post defending herself, although nobody was attacking her. Nobody was saying anything bad. We'll get to that in a second. Courtesy of Perfectly Imperfect. Perfectly Imperfect says, I have questions. This woman doesn't speak English, yet managed to find Garlic Bread's channel, who we all know Foodie Beauty watches religiously, and then left these comments, ? Also went live minutes after Foodie's community post rage to defend Salah and Foodie. Obviously, she was coached by Salah to say and do these things, so they are in contact outside of YouTube, verified. So here's what, is it Salwa? This is what she had to say. I am Salwa Badir, hope I said that right, an Egyptian YouTuber, and this statement is completely untrue. I am not Sultan Salah's wife. I have no relation to him, near or far. I am married to an Egyptian man and I have children. I love my children and my husband very, very much. I am from Egypt and I have nothing to do with anything that happens. And his wife is a respectable and well mannered person. I am from a country other than that of Sultan Salah. She goes on to say, you must verify this information of yours before I slander people with falsehood. I am married and I love my husband and children, and I have nothing to do with all this talk, near or far. All there is to it is that those who entered me were speaking English, and I did not understand their language and did not know what they were saying. So this is Salwa talking. The plot thickens. I'm sure you're a wonderful wife to your husband, Salwa. I'm sure you're a wonderful mother to your children. But to say that Chantal is a respectable woman, obviously you've not watched her channel. Obviously not. Okay, let's go back a little bit. Over here. So yeah, here we are again. The fake account with Brock O'Hearn's picture. This is from Mr. Michael B. Petty. This is a clip from the video that I'm going to review. So Foodie Beauty is just out here admitting that she wears her hijab as a bib. Let's watch.
Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, I have this hijab to protect my white shirt because I'm eating messy food today. Hello, hello.
You know what, Chantal? The hijab is not a bib. And the fact that you're using it as a bib is disgusting. You can't drape a towel over your chest. You can't use something else to protect your clothes. Put a blanket, anything. But using the hijab as a bib, I mean, you're almost 40 years old. You shouldn't need a bib anyway. But the fact that using the hijab as a bib is just vulgar. Shame on you for doing that. Shouldn't be doing that at all. Florida Salt and Sass says HFC, meaning hungry fat chick, is killing it. She's admitted to backsliding, but she is plugging on, and instead of ordering 4 persons worth of carbs and going to town with excuses, she's being accountable, discussing what didn't work, talking about temptations and how to best substitute. So proud of her. I'm proud of her too. I'm proud of Hungry Fat Chick. I haven't seen her newest video, but if that's what she's doing, I applaud you, Candy, for continuing on. You're not giving up. You're fighting the good fight. And the last video that I saw of you, you looked so much better. So please keep going. Don't give up, and you'll go where you need to go. So that's it for all the Twitter stuff. Still can't believe Chantal used Brock O'Hearn's picture in a fake account. I'm seriously. He's known all over Instagram, has been known, and she's going to pick some really cute picture of a known guy and say, oh, this guy really likes me. Please. Please, woman. The delusion is strong with this one. Okay, we're going on to the video now. There's Foodie. Let's see what she has to say.
Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, I have this hijab to protect my white shirt because I'm eating messy food today.
That's not what it's for, though. The hijab is not for that purpose. It is not to act as a bib. Drape a towel around yourself if you have to.
Hello, welcome back, welcome back. Okay, so today I am going to eat dinner with you and I'm going to try these new Pizza Hut melts, which I don't know if they're like.
Why does she even need to try Pizza Hut? It's Pizza Hut. I would understand if she were trying a new and interesting food that she's never ever had before, but she's had pizza before. She just did a video showing herself eating pizza. Why does she need another pizza? Do you see why intuitive eating does not work with this one? Because her intuition is out of whack.
Exclusive to the Middle East or not. Yeah, let me know if you guys have them in your country. I'll show you what it looks like. Let me open up here. So it comes with like your choice of things. So this is teriyaki, sesame, boneless chicken bites, cheese balls, and a meat lover's melt. It's like a wrap.
Well, basically, what she did was she got the pizza, which she's eaten before, And she got a couple of side items that maybe she's not tried before just to justify eating the pizza. Because the pizza, look where her eyes are at. Look, y'all, look. Where are her eyes? Where is her line of vision? Right there. Is she looking down here? No. Look where her eyes are pointed, at the freaking pizza. That's what she really wants. She doesn't want this stuff. She wants this. But to justify eating this, she got this. I've never tried these items, even though there's nothing special about them. But she really wanted this, and she wanted to justify eating pizza once again.
Wrap over kind of thing. And some ranch dipping sauces. So, I don't want to get anything on my shirt. And some Diet Peps.
You don't want to get anything on your shirt, but you'll get something on the hijab. Make it make sense. You're willing to make your hijab a complete mess so you won't get anything on your shirt.
I don't like to complete words because I'm lazy. All right, here we go. Some ranch. Julia, why are you a Gulia? We also have some ranch here. Okay.
How many containers of ranch do you need?
All right, let's try these appetizers first. These saucy ones, let's get them out of the way because they're messy.
Confirmed. Remember what I said? She wanted the pizza, but to justify getting the pizza, she got the sides. And she's done this before. Like, she's used that terminology of, oh, let's just get this out of the way. Meaning it's something she doesn't want to really do, something she's not really excited about. Let me just go ahead and try these sides and get them out of the way. Why do you need to get them out of the way? You need to get them out of the way because you want the pizza. That's the main attraction here, the star, if you will. So I'm just going to eat the sides a little bit, and then I'm going to dive right into the pizza.
Yum, they look good though. Beauty bite. They're crunchy.
He's not wild about them. There was no eye roll there. There was no moaning.
Oh man, that sauce is so good. Yum.
Big question, Chantal. Are you in contact with that certain group of people that pay other people to eat? Are they sending you money through PayPal or something? And they're paying for requests? Because I just have to wonder. Is that your little side money deal? Is that what determines your meals on camera? They contact you through your Instagram, through your email, little hush hush agreements going on. Because that's what you used to do. And I think that's what you're still doing. That little group of people, some of them are contacting you offline and saying, hey, if you eat this or this on camera, I'll throw you some cash.
Cheese ball. It's like little balls with cheese in it. I think I had them before.
Yeah, so why eat them again? So you're not really trying anything new here. You've eaten this stuff before.
Now, Pizza Hut for me is a completely different restaurant than when I was growing up.
Chantal, even when you do these kinds of videos, you can still make interesting conversation. You don't have to eat food and talk about food at the same time. You can talk about anything. You can make interesting conversation about other things while you're eating. You know that, right? I mean, there are other mukbangers that they eat the food and sometimes they do the ASMR thing and they focus on the sounds of the eating and they don't talk. But when they do talk, they tend to make interesting, entertaining conversation. You, not so much.
Woo!
And by the way, when you did that grocery haul, you're pointing at the soda and saying one was for you and was for Salah. Although those bottles of soda, they both look like they were just for individual people. They weren't 2 liters. So the soda that you bought was strictly for you.
This bottle has a lot of CO2. Is that oxygen or what's it called? Carbon monoxide? I don't know what the chemical makeup is for that. I don't know. Anyway. So, man, Pizza Hut was the place to go, like as a special treat with the family. Where I grew up, Cornwall, Ontario, small place.
There she goes talking about Canada again. You've done that a lot lately, Chantal. Like you keep mentioning Canada, stuff you used to do in Canada, things about your past. Very nostalgic. Why do you talk about Canada? Why are you bringing up things that happened years ago in Canada if you allegedly don't like Canada anymore and you've got ideas about the Western world that are not nice? Why do you keep reminiscing about the Western world at the same time you put down the Western world and you're saying it's so much better where you are? You know, she talks about the past because that's all she has to talk about, honestly. She's in Kuwait. She could talk about anything over there, any experiences, any people that she's met, any people that she's talked to. She could go places, but she doesn't go anywhere. She doesn't do anything. So she does these videos. She's got to fill up the time, and this is not an ASMR channel, so she can only talk about the past. And it's always the same stuff.
There was one Pizza Hut. I think there still is, but
Can I just tell you, Chantal, nobody cares how many fast food joints there are in Cornwall or Canada. Nobody cares. No one but you. You're not getting it through your head. Your obsession with food is not our obsession with food. You might find fast food fascinating and interesting and mind-blowing. We don't. We just look at fast food as fast food. Just something to eat in a moment where you're hungry and maybe you don't want to cook or you don't have time to cook. But for you, it's your entire life. You don't even talk about fast food in an interesting way, or you don't show it in an interesting way. And you get so frustrated and so angry when people tell you over and over, this is boring, Chantal, please show us something else, because you are determined to not only eat fast food, but talk about it endlessly, even though nobody cares. Nobody, not a single person.
Julia, you want the box, don't you? You can't have anything. No, you can't. Um, it was also the like it place to go for birthday parties if you were a kid because it had that like dancing pizza guy. Like come out with a big pizza slice and be like, "Happy birthday to you."
Sounds like she's reminiscing about her childhood. It really does. She's talking about going to a pizza place when you're young and doing pizza, the birthday parties there. Why are you reminiscing about your childhood, Chantal?
I could be a total goofy person.
I thought that you were a happily married wife to a husband while being in Kuwait, but why are you reminiscing about your childhood? Kind of sounds like things are not happy on the home front and you're trying to think about happier times because you're not so happy where you are.
Anyway, he would come out as dressed as a huge piece of slice.
Oh, who cares?
Pork. I'm gonna dip them in this teriyaki sauce. Yum, I love teriyaki.
You love sauces in general. As you've said, sauces don't go to waste in your house. Just healthy food. You'll waste all kinds of produce, but not sauces.
Mm. So yeah, do you want the box?
That is entirely too
I'm
much.
sure there's nothing in it.
Why did she need all that? Lord, look at that. She ate the two sides and she's going to eat both of those? You don't need both of those.
There's no sauce in it.
So here we go again. So before, Chantal got the extra large pizza. And she tried to come to us and say, well, I only ate 3 slices, even though everybody clocked her and said, Chantal, those 3 slices that you ate were equal to 6 regular slices. So she pays attention to all the reaction channels and what they have to say. And after we clocked her and said those 3 slices were equal to 6, she's trying to do it again by saying, look, guys, I only got 2 slices. Yeah, but look at them. They're stuffed. So those 2 slices right there, that's equal to about 3 or 4. I mean, piled high with toppings,
So good.
plus sides, plus
Anyway,
the soda. What did she do? Did she order extra toppings? I think she did, because that looks like more than normal. If you've got a pizza slice so incredibly big, you can't put the entire thing in your hand, even as big as her hands are right now. That's not a normal slice. You've got to use both your hands to hold onto a slice of pizza because it's just so heavy with toppings and everything else. It's too much, excessive.
few birthday parties there. Kevin was like the naughty kid.
And you never were.
He would flip his desk over with him in it. The swear words this kid would say, I think I learned the whole vocabulary of foul language from him in like grade 2.
Why are you talking about this person from your past? How does that correlate to what you're doing right now? Like, how does that tie in? What does that person have anything to do with what you're doing right now? You're eating a pizza. And you're talking about this person from your very distant past. Why bring him into this? I mean, explain it to me, Chantal. Wait, are you trying to shame somebody from your past? I'm sure that person doesn't care about you, doesn't watch your channel. You sometimes tell stories from your past of people that you had some kind of contact with in a very passive aggressive way to get back at them for something that they allegedly did wrong to you. It's weird.
Or grade 1. So we got invited to the birthday party and he came along one time and he was laughing really badly. I just remember him like misbehaving and laughing
Look at the size of that pizza.
really badly
Look at it.
at the pizza guy. And I think the pizza guy got kind of upset and insecure. And then after that, we just stopped going for my birthday there and we went to Zeller's. So I don't know if it was because of Kevin, but all right, let's try this beauty bite. So it has all kinds of meat lovers.
Jesus Christ, take human bites, Godzilla.
Mmm. It's like a crunchy pita.
That is so disrespectful. Again, wear a towel or an actual bib or something, Chantal. That a hijab is not a bib. Maybe this is why you don't go out and make women friends, because if you did this crap in front of them, they call you out for it.
Yum. And all the meats that would be made with pork, since it's halal, is made with beef or turkey or chicken. But this is beef, I think.
Oh, so she ate the poppers and everything else earlier. No reaction. She's eating the pizza. She's getting the reaction.
That's so meaty and cheesy. Yum. Mm.
Now, I'm not one to tell anybody what to do and where to go on YouTube. Just some advice for those on Chantal's side of the fence. You can take it or leave it as you wish. If you're someone watching Chantal, if you're someone and you like her personality, that's fine. But if you're someone and you are desperately waiting around for her to get healthy, to break through her habit of eating excessively, to turn her life around, let me save you the trouble. She's not going to. I'm not saying that in a hateful way. I'm saying that in a truthful way. It's just not going to happen. She lives her life in excess and she's making money off of it and she's not going to stop. The only people that are going to be made happy by her content are those who have an interest in watching those eat large amounts of food. They're really going to enjoy this content and back it up. And those are the people, honestly, that Chantal is looking for. So if you're someone and you want her to get healthy, you're going to be waiting a long time because she's not interested in being healthy. She's looking for any and every way to continue being unhealthy rather than fix all the problems.
With the ranch, there's like a Parmesan crust. Very good. Go out and try it. Sorry, it's going to be messy.
Yeah, and you know what? She's doing so many things to cater to that small group of people. Look, the food like clinging to her lips and dripping down, the food dripping down her front, licking her fingers, sucking on her fingers. That's all for that group of people. They love that stuff. So she's really just trying to cater to them and nobody else.
That's what I like about being me. I don't have to apologize for being messy. You guys just expect it.
No, they don't expect it, but you're looking for the people that accept it and back it up.
Foodie Beauty mukbang, it's going to be a mess.
It doesn't have to be. I mean, you are almost 40 years old. You can have better table manners.
So, yeah, another thing I miss about Pizza Hut, the unlimited iced tea. Also,
Then why is it when you were in Canada, you weren't going to get iced tea? We never had an iced tea bees. You're always running to Starbucks to get your diabetes in a cup. As a matter of fact, you one upped yourself and you would get 2 drinks at once. But you never went out for iced tea bees. It was always Starbucks bees. It was always the high calorie, high sugar drinks.
used to have a lunch bar or buffet. The dessert pizza. Unlimited slices.
Oh, there we go. Dripping the food down the face. Right here. And she just leaves it there. I'm sure she feels that, but she's not going to fix it.
As you can see by my chin dribble, this
And not only does she do it, she's got to verbally point it out, just in case we all missed it. As you can see by my chin dribble, why do you need to verbally point it out? It's not attractive at all. You just bought 5 boxes of tissues. Why can't you use them to wipe yourself?
this pizza has barbecue sauce instead of marinara sauce.
Who cares if it's barbecue sauce or marinara sauce? It's messy, it's sloppy, it's disgusting. Fix it.
I'm glad I wore this because this way because I can wash it, you know.
But you don't do that. You don't wash your clothes. You don't take care of yourself. You don't take care of your clothes. We've seen you wear abayas with holes in them, and abayas that are ripping off at the seams because you've gotten so big.
I don't know how to describe the bread. It's like a light and crispy flatbread. That's all I can say. And now, you know, there's it's just so different. They don't have the buffet anymore. I don't think so. To be fair, I haven't dined in a Pizza Hut in years with pizza a long time ago.
How long are we going to talk about Pizza Hut? The entire freaking video? Boring. You know, she wanted to make this whole topic of Pizza Hut interesting. Since she likes to go on Google and research things on Google, she could have made it interesting by talking about the history of Pizza Hut, how long the stores have been around and all of that. I mean, really get into it. She could have done it that way. But no, we're just going to talk about random mundane facts about Pizza Hut. Okay, enough with this nonsense. Ugh, I hate watching her eat. So gross. Jamie says, "Oh dear God, this is clearly enough food for 3 families or 50 adults." Yep, but she knows how to eat, doesn't she? Like intuitive eating, right? Her intuition sucks. Moon Goddess Tarot says, "Is it considered blank to do blank favors for Burger King and Green asking for a friend?" Yeah, Chantal said it a long time ago in a video that she did things for a burger. Yeah, she did that. She said that too. Doodly Dupart says, "Do you think it hard to talk with a throat full of food?" She manages it. Uh, Chingle My Chongus says, "Chantal, that's a meal for 2. You might lose weight if you just ate enough for 1 human." Everybody's been calling her out for that. They're like, "Chantal, your portions are out of control. You're not just eating a portion for 1 person, you're eating portions for several people." She don't care. She wants to keep on with it. And see. Oh, here we go. Purple Rain saying, Foodie, how's Brock O'Hearn? Weird that he changed his name for YouTube. I mean, the guy had over 2 million followers on IG, but only one subscriber on YouTube. That's odd, don't you think? Jason Adorable Fish, that was a fake account. Yeah, that was Brock O'Hearn. That wasn't. Be embarrassed, Chantal. Be very embarrassed. Yeah, be embarrassed, Chantal. Making a fake sock with a picture of a guy that has over 2 million followers on Instagram. The shame of it all, just trying to make Salah jealous. As you would say, pathetic. You are pathetic. All right, that's it for this react. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. Thank you so much for being here. Y'all have a great day.